So NPCs are just as important to tabletop role-playing games as the player characters are, and coming up with memorable NPCs that your players will love or love to hate can stump even the most experienced game masters. So this is how you can make memorable NPCs in 3 minutes or less. So every memorable NPC needs a few key traits. They need a name, they need to have an appearance, they need a mannerism, and they need to have an agenda or a secret. If you never get stumped coming up with names for characters, first of all, I don't believe you, but secondly, you can use a fantasy name generator. And the one I like to use is actually called Fantasy Name Generator, and it's been a lifesaver. Just pick a name that you think sounds fun and go with it. Now, the most important thing is that the name has to be memorable for your players, which means that it is relatively easy to spell and especially easy to pronounce, because if you make it hard to pronounce, your players are going to make up their own pronunciation and you probably won't like it. For spelling, just spell it the way it sounds, because that's what your players are going to do. Don't overthink the appearance. Pick 2 traits, hair, height, weight, jewelry, racial traits, a lack of traits, and make that trait unusual. For example, a character can be very overweight, they can have singed eyebrows, or they can be a tiefling with sawed-off horns. Your players will fill in the rest with their imaginations. A mannerism is a tick, behavior, or frequent action the NPC is doing. This is pretty simple. All you gotta do is take a typical NPC action and make it unusual. For example, the tavern keeper is constantly wiping a glass in his hands. Lots of people have secrets, and the rest want something. So, when you're coming up with an agenda or secret for your character, it's going to inform you, the game master, how that character interacts with the player characters. Maybe an NPC is secretly in support of a local cult. In that case, they might get very nervous around the players if they come poking questions. If they come around asking for questions. If they come poking around asking questions. Or she has an agenda of recruiting for the cult. Both play out very differently, and you get to pick which one it is. Most importantly, have fun with this. And if you liked this video, hit the like button. If you found value, hit the subscribe button for more D&D content.